Eddie was a real big character.
He was a very strong man, very active. He only ever went to work and looked after his animals and his garden. More outdoors than I was. He'd worked in the building industry since he was 14. Factories, buildings, decorating, all sorts. A lot wasn't known about asbestos, but it did damage him. And it's surprising how many people did work in that atmosphere. He did have a bad chest infection one year and he'd been to the doctor. The doctor sent him to the hospital and they diagnosed him with asbestos-related pleural plaques. It's so sad to see somebody suffering the way he did.
The hospital felt that Ed was due compensation for what he was suffering. Ed had met another chap in the hospital with the same problem and had chosen Simpson Miller. Went home and we rang him.
Anthony from Simpson Miller came and saw Ed. I must say he was so helpful. If we weren't sure about anything, we could always ring them.
Normally you can be a bit worried about solicitors and the legal speak, but Anthony made it very easy, put it in very simple terms.
They were so nice and, you know, it was like speaking to a friend, really.
Simpson Miller have a industrial disease team. They didn't leave a stone unturned. They thought of so many things that we wouldn't have thought of. We had forgotten about a couple of year time period where Ed was self-employed, and this turned out to be crucial because that's where the claim came from. And if it wasn't for them doing that extra bit of research, it might not have come up and the claim may never have happened.
I don't think some solicitors would have thought of all that they thought of to make a successful claim.
They've held our hands every step of the way. They generally seem to want to help you. It wasn't just a job.
If you need to go to anyone for an industrial claim, Simpson Miller would be the first on your list because they were absolutely genuine and marvellous.
There is some comfort in knowing that somebody has taken responsibility. I think it was also comforting that it would help Sheila.
He would have liked it because it's given me a bit of security. Yeah.